What? I'm not sure what you're saying, babe. Okay. That's just my little container, babe. Alright guys, we are back. And what we have here is a Christensen Arms Evoque chambered in 300 PRC. Now, the thing was a bit of a fail last time. I guess let me explain what that means. Now, when I say a bit of a fail, the rifle seemed to be shooting okay. We were breaking it in. We're in the middle of a break-in, so it's coming along. We were shooting some sub-MOA groups right at the end. But the problem is the fail was this thing right here. The magazine was just horrible. Wasn't shooting good. It wasn't functioning properly. You would load the magazine in the rifle and bullets would shoot out the top. You would set the thing down on a table, bullets would come out. Really and truly, this Amend 2 mag for this rifle just isn't going to work, isn't going to cut it. And so we actually we got this guy right here. This is the MDT magazine that we picked up at Gun Connection in Taylor, Texas, which we'll talk more about here in a second. It is a magazine that does fit this rifle. We've already checked it with some bullets. It does function, and so now we're here at the range to see how she's going to work in this rifle as we're shooting it. I really expect it to shoot and function and everything really well today. I think it's going to be a great day on the range. Now we'll talk about the Christensen Arms Evoque. I do love the camouflage pattern that she has. Now on top we do have a Vortex Strike Eagle 5-25, and we have some wonderful guests here today. Oh, yeah. So we do have a Vortex Strike Eagle on top. Now this scope was kind of donated to the channel for us to test, shoot, to experiment with, all the good stuff, guys. And I do love Strike Eagles. I love Vortex. Really truly love everything Vortex. I'm not gonna lie about that. I ain't complaining, man. It's all good. So in case you're wondering, they will be here. If you hear some background noise, they're going to be here watching some TV, and we do have ear pro for them to wear so that this doesn't bother them. Give me just a second, guys, so I can finish getting set up. Okay guys, now we talked about Vortex kind of donating the scope to the channel for us to do some experimenting, but the ammo was donated by Gun Connection out of Taylor, Texas. First we have the Hornady Outfitter. It is a 190 grain CX ammo. Then we have the Hornady Match. Now we're not going to use the match to hunt with, but we were really curious to see how it was going to shoot with the 225 grain ELD match ammo. And then of course we have the Hunter Precision the Hornady Precision Hunter, and it is 212 grain ELDX ammo. And right at the end of the last video we got a couple sub-MOA groups, so I'm expecting to get about the same amount of that again today. Okay, so we're fixing to get into today's video. What you guys are going to see is y'all guys are going to see a bunch of shots in succession. What we're going to do here behind the scenes, and what you're going to see is going to be two different things. What you're going to see is just groups of 3. Now there's going to be a random bullet in the center of the target, because that's going to be after we clean it. We're going to throw one straight down the center, then we're going to do 3 groups of 3, or sorry, 3 shots of 3, a group, a 3-shot group. Oh my gosh, get it out today. And then what we'll do is we'll cool it down. I'll go down there, adjust the camera. We'll have the barrel chiller on this rifle. We'll cool it down, then we'll do another group of 3. All y'all guys are going to see is the shots. Every probably 2 groups of 3, we'll stop, we'll clean it, we'll dry it out, chill it back down, and then we'll shoot some more. So you guys won't really see that stuff. All you guys are going to see is a shot. So in case people are going to ask, did you let it cool? Yes we did. Did you clean it? Yes we did. Yada yada yada. Guys, let's do this, baby. Dude, that's right there, man. Like, you pinholed the first shot on that third shot.
Okay, you split the difference there.
God dang.
What?
Yeah. I failed to mention we are shooting that outfitter, the Hornady outfitter right now. And
there's a really bad glare.
I have yet to have a gun like that outfitter ammo for whatever reason. So that felt so good.
Yeah, you keyhold.
Dude, that's a 7 MOA group.
Watch out, baby. Stop climbing on.
That's a 7 MOA group, man. No, baby, you gotta stay right here right now. You pinhold the first one. Shoot one more.
I like that ammo.
You pinhold the first one. Just see if you can't get one to fall right in there. You foobarred that one up.
Yeah.
That one went way low. Was that you on that one or what?
I
Ooh, that was there.
Says 199.
low right.
Dang it, man.
You're gonna get better at math, are you?
And then right back to that first shot.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows, dude? Kind of disappointing. Bullseye.
You want me to do one more?
No. No.
I both wanted it to come so I could watch Wednesday, but I was working.
It's not a bad group, it's not there. Okay, Tristan. So we have a working mag, the MDT mag. Baby, hand me that package right there. So this magazine right here, this one right here, the MDT mag.
I would say the only downside of this rifle is that you have to spend $85 on a
separate mag.
Yeah.
Well, we did reach out to Christensen and say, just asking for another mag. I don't know if we got a response. I need to ask him and see what the response was, if we've gotten one. If not, then we may follow up with him again. But so as far as the ammunition goes, I think we still need to do a little bit more testing on it. Now, as far as the averages, we've shot better with the Precision Hunter than we have with anything else.
Yeah.
About 50-50 with the outfitter, and about 50-50 with the match right now.
Yeah.
So I think we shot enough for today. It's getting dark and we need to get dinner and these kids gotta get a bath. But regardless, I think we're gonna come back next week and do this again because we're still in the middle of a break-in. We'll clean the barrel, start fresh again, and do this all over again one more time.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan?
You know, you said that you only get one Cold War shot
A day.
a day. It's not gonna be true in Colorado. If it's cold enough, it's gonna be a Cold War.
You're silly. All right, so see y'all guys next week.